Can I have Brandon's things going off because he was generally on guard?
If you want to attack into the water, you can do, yeah.
He wants to send Edgar 30 foot into the air. And as he does so, he's going to talk Edgar and he's going to cast Dragon's Breath.
Hello, screw it. Roll your surge.
No wild magic.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Edgar's 30 foot in the air and he's got lightning breath. I think we agreed, by the way, that Edgar is basically just going to move following Brandon's turn, like the other familiars.
At this point, there will be a little marker in the corner of your vision.
Yeah, Brandon's going to acknowledge the quest.
Objective. Kill a croctopus. 0 out of 1. Repeatable. 200 XP. God damn, you guys are doing terrible for fucking initiative. What the fuck? David, you're first up.
Well, seeing as I do see this one, cast Eldritch Blast on it. First roll, natural 20, and the second attack, no. And it's pushed away 10 feet.
So it gets pushed back into the water, you see it go under a little bit, and it starts to arrive. And at that point, it's going to start to charge towards the raft. It's then going to surface, and it's going to swing its tentacle around, and it's going to go for David.
40, think hits, yeah.
You get slapped by one of its tentacles. Give me a strength save.
Oh no. Okay, 17.
It tries to wrap the tentacle around you. You manage to shrug it off just enough, avoiding the suckers on the tentacle. You will take 5 damage. Whenever Croctopus surfaces, it's going to move up. Kind of move back slightly, and then its mouth opens and ink sprays out of its mouth, mirroring the effect of colour spray. So, up to 49 within a cone shape. People are now blinded.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points.
Who has the lowest hit points? That's for everybody.
Brandon's got the lowest.
Second lowest.
Second lowest would be Moira, yeah, at 23.
So Brandon and Moira are both currently blinded. And that's the end of its turn. Brandon, your turn.
Brandon's going to use Edgar's senses, and I think with his action, level 1 Chromatic Orb, Croctopus on the left, I'm going to make it lightning damage if it hits. 21.
That hits.
It's an extra damage dice because it's in water.
Indeed.
So 16 lightning.
Lightning fizzles across its scaly hide. You see it writhe slightly and it hisses.
Okay, that will end Brandon's turn. And now it is Edgar's because he moves after Brandon. So I'm going to have Edgar use Dragon's Breath. So it needs to make a DC 13 dex. Okay, it fails.
Great.
So that is 7 lightning damage. I am also going to have Edgar fly a further 30 feet into the air, so he's now 60 feet above.
Kara will cast Thunder Smite, first level, and then use the lance to attack the one near David. 15 to hit. And it also needs to make a strength saving throw. DC 16, and takes 6 thunder damage. Pushed 10 feet away, and knocks prone.
That's what I meant, so it can't really be prone. Flails around and it's pushed away by a sharp stick.
And then Kara positions herself in the center.
Moira's turn.
So Moira is going to steady aim to make it a straight roll, and she is going to do a witch bolt, this one.
Okay.
18?
Hits.
21 lightning damage, and an extra d12 for an additional 4.
It's time to look hurt.
That is going to be Moira's turn then.
Okay. Jun.
Make Amadeus a spiritual weapon,
Is it time, Mother?
and I point towards the one on the left. Go forth, my child.
Amadeus swings forward and goes straight past the head and straight into the water.
That's not what I meant with go forth.
He doesn't come back up.
Oh, fuck. Can the top one make dex save? Ah, it's 14, yes! 7 radiant damage.
Okay, you see a light start to burn it and its tentacles writhe. David, your turn.
David will cast Armor of Actus and give himself 15 temporary hit points. That's all I can do.
And with that, it is their turn. The top one is going to slowly dive under the water and disappear for a second. And then I want everyone to give me a dex save. So the DC was 13. Only Kara falls straight out as the entire raft lifts into the air and goes back down, and he's in the water. The second one is going to swim over quickly and it's going to attack her. I'm going to give it advantage, given I'm going to argue that she's disoriented from being slammed into the water. So 4 damage to Kara as it hits her. Have her make a strength save.
18.
She manages to break free of the tentacle as it starts to wrap around her, as she starts to flail and panic. It's going to move again, swim underneath her, down 10 foot.
In retaliation, she will use her Hellish Rebuke dex save. It is fire damage.
Okay, the rebuke does start to curl and crisp several of its tentacles, and it starts to look pretty bad. It's leaking blood in the water around it. Brandon's turn.
Still using Edgar's senses, Brandon is going to do another level 1 chromatic orb at this one. 18, 25 damage.
You launch the bolt into the water, it goes down, hits it, then goes limp, and then starts to fall behind the raft as it's moving. This entire time you've been going downstream, Brandon.
Brandon is going to move to the raft and he's going to hold out his hand for Kara. He's used his action, so I don't think he could help her, but he says, Kara, grab my hand! So that'll be Brandon's turn. Edgar is going to... Can I have Edgar hold his breath attack until it's visible? Go.
You can.
So in that case, I'm going to have Edgar send 30 foot, and he is going to Dragon's Breath the remaining Croctopus once it surfaces.
Kara's turn.
I will get out of the fucking water.
And Brandon is holding the hand to help them up if they need it.
Thanks, Brandon.
No worries, Kara. You alright?
And where?
He will hold her action to also attack if the thing comes in range, the lens.
Okay. Myra's turn.
Sure, ready, short bow, shot with the Croctopus.
Can I see it with my...
Yes,
can
you
I
can.
see it? I will move Amadeus closer to it. 18.
Hits.
It's 7.
You see Amadeus go straight through the water, straight into its midsection, and you feel a through the raft. You hear in your head, "Did I make you proud, mother?"
You are making me proud. Show them that the waters are terrain, Amadeus. June mumbles to herself. Can you make a deck save? Or fill it. You make it.
David.
I will also hold my action to Eldritch Blast. And I will bonus action heal myself.
Okay. Again, this is going to pull back, and it's going to charge the boats. Everyone make a deck save again.
This time Kara with advantage.
Do I have advantage since I see it coming myself?
Yeah, it actually would be fair as well, yeah. This time it's just David. It hits the bottom, and you go up into the air, and end up over here. As you go down into the water, you also see another one coming up below you.
Does my Eldritch Blast go off once I see it?
I'm going to say no, to be honest. I mean, you got knocked out of the water, your concentration slips. So, round to Brandon.
So my first question, does Brandon notice this one coming towards David or no?
The boat's just been rocked, so you're
Yeah.
probably focusing on keeping your foot in and still looking down.
I think if he notices that David isn't on the boat, he'll probably look to see where he was.
You can notice it in the water.
Alright, in that case, Brandon's going to start, guys, we got another one! Another level 1 chromatic orb towards this guy.
You okay?
15?
Hits.
17 lightning.
17 lightning, it's frazzled a little. Roll your 20 battling.
Oh, right, sorry. I think I actually forgot last time, so I'm going to roll again. Nothing. Okay. I'm going to have Egg go here, and I'm going to have him lightning breath this Croctopus. So DC 13 dex. Alright, it still takes half damage from this. And then an extra d6. So 8 lightning total. I'm going to have him go another 20 foot into the air, and then that's going to end their turn.
Kara's turn.
Kara will try and shoot that one with her short bow.
Pulls
Good
back and
lord.
launches an arrow, and it skitters right past your head.
Kara!
You're in the way!
And that's Kara's turn.
Kara's turn.
Hang on a second. How long does this ink last for? Because colour spray only lasts around.
Yeah, so it does. Yeah, so it's ending now, then screw it.
Okay, in that case, Moira is going to take a short bow shot. She's going to do steady aim. Going to take a shot at this one. 20.
8 plus 7. That's going to sever one of the tentacles on this thing.
Okay, that's all Moira can do for now.
What did Jen do?
So there's still one underneath us, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna point it with Amadeus.
Amadeus just begins spinning around in place, going faster and faster and faster and faster, and shoots forward straight into it.
Can I make a dex fail?
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
David, wasn't as relevant with Kara, but you're swimming the same way that the raft is while moving. Maybe
Like-
moving 10 foot, and you're going to be in difficult terrain, which case you effectively got 5 foot of movement going after the raft.
So then I'll just dash.
You swim frantically, kicking, frothing. You see the one underneath it.
Yeah, that's it for now.
The one underneath it is going to bite you.
So it will take 15 points of damage.
Jumps into you for 11, then immediately regrets it, jaw unhinging slightly, trailing from its mouth. The other one is going to swim further down towards you. It's going to flail and hit you with a tentacle. Okay, 5 damage.
And
Let's
it
make a
also
strength
takes
save.
15. Strength 15.
Why are you rolling so well for the strength saves? What the fuck? None of you are strong. It starts to wrap the tentacle around you. It grasps your leg, but you kick its tentacle and it lets go, just enough for you to wriggle out. You take inspiration from Brandon earlier.
Let go of Moira, that's how I do it with the tentacle.
And your armor shatters at that point as well.
Yeah.
And then it's Brandon's turn.
I think it's going to do Ray of Frost on this one. 18. That will be 7 cold damage. If it matters at all, probably not given it a swim speed. Its speed is reduced by 10 foot.
Yeah, it's got a good swim speed.
As before, Brandon is going to hold his hand out to help David. Okay, so then it's going to be Edgar. Yeah, he'll descend by 20. He's going to Dragon's Breath this one again. EC 13 dex. Okay, half damage.
You see it start to fry and curl. Still there, but not by much.
Edgar ascends by 20 foot, and that's him.
Kara's turn.
Kara will shoot a longbow. 12.
Hits.
1 damage.
She cuts off the end of one of its tentacles. So yeah, guys, look how good I am at shooting. I can hit it so finely. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh wait, we're trying to kill these things?
very much so.
You're being girl boss.
Too right I am. There's a hands on her hips, nods, then wobbles slightly as Wrath wobbles. Moira's turn.
Moira is going to take a shot at this one because she's already shot it with the short bow. It's Vax, so no need for steady aim for advantage. And it's Moira's turn, by the way.
I'm gonna whack it.
Alright, all your damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yet again, Amadeus starts to spin into place. Round and round and round and round and round. And through your vision, you can see Whirlpool starting to generate behind him, and he shoots forward straight into it, cracking part of its mouth. You see it looks slightly dazed. It looks quite badly hurt.
How far beneath me is it?
I'm going to say within the 5 to 10 foot range, you can see some of it.
Can I hit him with my stick?
I'm going to give you disadvantage because you're trying to hit something underwater.
Ah, that's 9. It doesn't hit.
Nope.
Does the stick draw attention to it, please?
Nah. It's more preoccupied with Amadeus. David, your turn.
I can see it since I'm not on the raft.
Yes, you can.
So I'll just blast it.
Second hits.
4 damage.
Your blast rocks it to the side and down a bit more, and it's still just alive.
And I will use movements to get on the raft.
Can everyone see it now?
Everyone can see it underneath the raft, under the water. And it's going to charge up towards you, John. It's going to try and bite you. Means it beats it then.
Can you make intelligence save, please?
No.
Blessing of Bandits. Okay,
I'm not even going to
here.
roll the damage. It's guaranteed to kill itself then. And then the water is still.
Should he start paddling?
Yeah, very much so. Let's go across as fast as possible. Brandon will recall Edgar to the raft. To perch on his head, I suppose, as he's been doing.
He settles down.
That's about as close as I'm able to get you to a dragon, but I hope you enjoyed that for a bit.
It was quite alright, yes. I approve.
We make a good team.
I quite agree, yes. Now, if you do not mind, I would like a berry, please.
Yeah, of course. Brandon will shout over to John. John, do you have any more berries, please? Edgar did help us out quite a bit.
But I want to feed that to him.
Okay. Hey, Edgar. John wants to feed you the berry.
He tilts his head to the side, looking at your side on as you bring the berry. Plucks it out with your hand, starts to squish it in his beak. Takes out parts of it, starts to squish it into Brandon's hair.
Scratch it under its beak, where it can't scratch itself.
The eyes close. It looks like it's in ecstasy. Yes. That's the foot starts tapping on your head, Brandon.
So, what do we think of what just happened?
Unfortunately, it was expected. Something was going to attack us. Let's not waste any time talking. Let's just get over to the other side. I think we flowed a little bit downriver since we had to start paddling.
You're floating one bit downriver.
Brandon is going to start paddling with one of the planks.
Someone roll me a perception.
It's 14.
You see something under the water coming towards the boat quickly. It jumps onto the boat, and you see a different frog.
Touch the frog, John.
I will put it in a glass jar without trying to touch it.
Roll me sleight of hand. See if you can get it.
Can I cast guidance for myself?
You're getting the jar out, so yeah.
For 13.
You now got a frog in a jar.
Nice.
Do you just screw the top back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make holes into it so it can breathe. And put a little bit of water in the jar through the holes so it doesn't dry out.
And with that, as you guys are paddling towards the shore, I think we'll end the session there.
Well, we survived, so that's definitely a plus. But we shall see what awaits us in the water and on the other side next time. So it's goodbye for me and goodbye for everyone else. See you later.
Alright.
Bye.